Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. How we doing? What's going on, Cross? How have you been, brother? All right. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, I wonder... Let's do both chats for a bit. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to grab. Oh, there we go. No, it became truffle. Never mind. Alright, whatever. Dude, I don't know if my truffle chat is permanently scuffed or what. Chat effects. Because, yeah, it shows up on stream, but nothing else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see sometime later. Or, you know what? Maybe, hold on. Let me see if I can go to the extension window. If I can find it. Google's just got it. Chrome's just gotta be weird. Extensions. Oh, weird. Bro, come on. Oh, didn't I bookmark it? Is there an update? Nah, I don't know. Whatever. Scuffed is scuffed. Just deal with it. Alright. Schedule 1. Booting. So I heard there's a little bit of drama happening with this game and another game. Apparently they're a little too similar. I don't know what it was about, but I heard there's issues back and forth with I don't even know what the other game was, so I think it was pretty much like just, you know, drug simulator or whatever the hell it was called. And yeah, I don't know if there's a potential lawsuit in the works, but I don't know. We'll see what happens down the road, but that would be a shame, if anything. But we'll see what happens. Ooh, 107,000? Yo, we in the 6 figures? Feels good, man. Cool, cool, cool. So we still have a little bit of game left to kind of go through until we probably just let this game kind of cook in and of itself. Okay, cool. YouTube chat's working on the truffle chat. Yo, what's up, B? How you doing? Oh, so I noticed there's a thing. You can unpackage stuff. You can click the arrow and change whether or not you want to unpack or package something. Brilliant. Actually brilliant. So that got me thinking about... That got me thinking just mathematically, how could we possibly deal with this? And I think the issue still is relevant. It's still here. And dude will always just have the issue. If he doesn't have multiples of 5, the jar packing situation will just get scuffed. And I was thinking, is there something we can do? Is there something we could do about the unpackaging? Even though it would be just convoluted in and of itself. Is there something we could do in the unpackaging that would get us to max stacks every single time? And honestly, I have no idea. So it was like, that was a nice little discovery in a video that I watched, that you can actually unpackage things and kind of rearrange how you want to do stuff, which is awesome. Automated, I don't know. Again, automation for the game just works better with individual packaging, baggy packaging. The jar situation just is scuffed. Again, unless we can make the NPC a little bit smarter in how he deals with it, or we can get a Mixer Mark III that's able to hold both forms of packaging so that the NPC can start with jars, and you could probably change it and organize it however you want to do, but start with jars and then go to packagings for the remainder, and then just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, I don't know. But I saw that, I was like, ooh, that's cool, but again, I think the problem still persists. I've got to individually take out a multiple of 10 and put the multiple of 10 inside that thing right there so that he can take that. So, ooh, Brad out of products. That's actually kind of fun to know. All right. Oh, I'm full. Oh, that's right. That was part of something that I was trying to do. What time is it, by the way? It's 7. We got some time. But I forgot. I was waiting until my dealers were low on products so I can start, I guess, kind of organizing what they had, what they didn't have, more in the jar form than in anything else. And then I bagged a lot of the meth, and I guess I've got to introduce the meth to the rest of the game. Because I've got in my app that I've got meth available for sale, but no one's down. Thank you for the money. You need some products. That's good to know. Have 10 things of perp. You could have the rest of this good quality green crack. Have that. OG. And then go ahead and push this poor meth. This poor man's meth. Benji's out dealing. Where he at, though? Oh, he's gonna go up the street right here. Curfew starting. I'm just going to give you the rest of that. You can push this standard meth since no one in their freaking mom wants any of that stuff anyway. Oh, I just passed the cop. That's awkward. He ain't gonna see nothing. And then I think what's-her-face is still good. Curfew started. Should be fine. And we'll see. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? They didn't see me running across? I've been caught out of LOS multiple times. From, like, super far away. Like, these guys have super far vision. Like, there's no other way to look at it. Yeah, we need more seatage. So that's going to be the game plan for tomorrow morning. Gimme. Sour diesel, yeah, we've got pretty much the hell of a lot of nothing. Actually, don't give me that. And actually, take that back. Don't give me a whole lot of anything. I need green crack, which is what I got on me for my own personal delivery tomorrow. Let's check. Yeah, everyone's money is good. I put in 2 full stacks of thousands, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, one thing I saw in the pipeline for updates for this game is that they're going to get rid of beds for the employees and are going to get lockers. Just the shelf against the wall lockers to indicates this system of where they stay at. And I was like, that's actually kind of nice because the beds take up a lot more space than they should. I mean, beds take up space, but the beds just suck. because it takes up way too much space. So I saw that was one change that they're putting in. I was like, that's nice. But again, my major change, the one change I'm looking for right now, the one major update is honestly the full automation with the weed. Unless, again, I'm missing something. And there's videos out there that have that information. I tried looking up a bunch, couldn't find anyone, so I don't know. I don't know. It just seems sort of scuffed, but who knows? Again, the one fix I can think of is just the production is just got to outproduce the packaging system, so that every time dude goes back to a shelf, it's just full up. And I can think of no, that's the other bitch, isn't it? Every one of you can only output to one other location. Destination is large storage rack, which is this one. And then I could probably hire another mover, and he can move things from storage rack to storage rack. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's there, but it's not there. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Dean wants 6 hour for... How are we in terms of relationship? That's fine. I got you in the morning. Sour diesel, 6 sour. Ooh, exactly 6. Feels good, man. Yeah. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me. My bad. Excuse me. But, yeah, I don't know. Just NPCs, they just need to be just a wee bit smarter. Forgot I had this. Get to work. I'm paying you to work. Get to work. Here's a stack of 20. Yeah, that's right. Get in there. Bed, assigned stations, and routes, where he goes to pick things up and where he puts them. Just can't think of anything else. And honestly, him doing the packaging is the best way to go about it. I'm actually curious, how does going backwards work? Attain a net worth of $100,000. Let's go! We did it! Philip Wentworth, I need 9 OG, pay 525. Let's counter. We're frozen. There we go. 10 for 555. Dope. Tomorrow morning. Garage by the casinos. Sick. 10 OG. In before I don't have 10 OG. In before I don't have 10 OG. Cool. Awkward. Any one of my dealers have 10 OG? Brad is exactly the 10 that I gave him. Oh, Molly's got 85. Okay, let's go see. Let's go say hi to Molly. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my vehicle blocking your way? I forgot I have a truck. Molly out dealing? Molly. I don't have anything in the back of my truck, do I? Nope. Molly. Molly. Molly, Molly. Home, baby. We gotta go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, Lil Way, Lil Way. It's a good song. Alright, let's wait for her to get back. Because I need... Gator needs his gat, punk ass bitch. There she is. I don't feel like stepping onto the street. There's some cops gonna see me from far away and chase me down. It's gonna be awkward. Yeah, that's right. Yo, what up? Hey, yo, what up? What up, girl? What up, girl? What you got? 1,000? Nice. No. We ain't done talking. Ooh, give me, dude, I gave her a bunch of stuff. Give me, like, most of that OG. She's got sour, she's got green. Damn, Molly got stacks. I stacked her up. That's crazy. Alright. I'm actually kind of curious. How does the unpackaging station work? It's just instant. You don't have to go through an animation, nothing like that. But to package, you got to go through the whole thing. Maybe that's another update they could do down the road. Okay. Let me think about that then. Because again, what I could do is just have the other dude on the other side of the thing just do packages. I could then take whatever is packaged, if there's like too much of something, and quite honestly quickly consolidate it into jars over here. But can I have another NPC do exactly that? We have another packaging station that is specifically an unpackaging station? No, because that's just redundant. That's just a waste of time. Just for sheer organization. Dude, what a pain. What an actual pain to kind of outthink. It's really a non-starter. Either I've got to put multiples of 10 because the pots will either give us 8 yield or 12 yield depending on the quality of all the stuff we're using to grow the weed, which is unfortunate. I would just, if I could program it to just output 10, I would just do 10. But... And then I think you can increase the yield but lower quality, or it's increase the time. It speeds up the time, I think, with the grow stuff. It speeds up the time in which the weed grows, but it drops off quality. I don't want that. But yeah, it's just there's no other way around it. Either I've got to manually put in stacks of 10 onto that shelf so that he grabs them and puts them into the jars, 5 each flat, no issue. Or I have him do single stacks of it all. If I hire another person to move from a bunch of shelves onto one particular shelf, there could be moments when they are not working because the one shelf is just fully stacked with stacks of 20. The issue is that if I run out of seeds and I don't pay attention, the whole thing just freezes. And then I have to manually reset it myself. It's just not fully automated. I'm kind of curious. Fully automated weed farm schedule 1. How you do it? In the bungalow? Bets.
What is going on?
I'm gonna mute so because I'm watching someone else's content. Farm setup, I don't care. Where to buy everything you need. Where to buy everything you need? I don't know what that means. Okay, it's a lot of mixing stations and the packaging station. Cool. How to set up the automatic farm. It's got 5 employees at the bungalow. How to assign the chemist. Don't care. How to assign the cleaner, the botanist. Assign the stations and pots. Oh, that's not what I need. How to assign the main handler. Okay, let's see this. Okay. He's looking at the handler. Actually, I take that back. I'm just gonna desktop mute and then I'm gonna listen to it so I can see what's going on. Oh, wow. They're making this packager do all sorts of stuff. Set up the mixer station, potentially run it. And then also do the packaging station. Okay. That's fun. Uh-huh. Okay. Right, they could do 5 routes scheduled for them. And he's just doing jars. Okay, so that makes sense. So basically, all the materials, the raw materials, the player has to supply. It's like having these hired helpers is nice, but you cannot have it fully automatized. There are some player inputs that you still have to use, which is totally fine. But what's interesting is that it did not look like he set it up. No, he said Mixer Station 2 is the thing that he is using. Or Packaging Station is the thing that the main handler is using. But there's an optional handler? This guy's going to be moving and restocking. Okay. And one thing I noticed I saw with the storage racks is that you can tightly pack them. You just have to have the side of them accessible, which makes sense. I see what he's doing. Okay. That's hilarious. So essentially what this guy is setting up in this bungalow is he's got the back room where I'm growing all of my weed in. He's got that room, the bedroom, which sure, why not? And then he has a bunch of shelves in there that he puts in. The handlers and everyone else pulls from those and puts them throughout the rest of the house, which, fair. Absolutely fair. But yeah, if he has no fix for packaging and that's just something the player has to do, then fair. Because I'm not looking for satisfactory levels of automation, raw resource to finished products. All the player has to do is just come back, pick up finished product, and go. That's fine. But yeah, no, did not explain it completely. I think essentially what this guy had set up was just everything was good to go, and maybe he's the one that does all the packaging. Which, again, not a huge issue, so, I don't know, maybe I need to consider doing that too. Because again, one thing I could do is just take these stacks of 20 and just start drawing them. And then any leftover baggies, I just deal with. So, I don't know. Could be the idea, could be the strat, but all right, let's go ahead and go to sleep, get our deliveries out, and go get more seatage. But again, I think, yeah, the game needs to not be Factorio Satisfactory Weed Edition, so that's fine, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The player most definitely still needs to be involved in all that, so maybe I just need to be involved with. Oh, you know one thing that we could do, speaking of which, maybe the handler, we could just tell him. Ooh, okay, let me think about this. I just had an idea. What if we told the handler? So okay, so Gardner in the back, he's got 8 pots, 2 of each seed. Maybe we tell him on these 4 separate storage racks to, yeah, that's an idea. Have 4 separate storage racks, and he puts the buds of each on all 4 separate ones. I then make 4 mixer stations. Okay. Do we do 4? Yeah, I'll just move whatever I need to move whenever I need to. That's probably not an issue. Yeah. Yeah, why not? And then I tell the handler to move all 4 bud types onto 4 separate mixer stations, and he just makes sure that they are fully stocked with the weed. And then what I could do is grab whether or not I want to jar or bag everything, and then all I need to do is just bring them over to the packaging stations and start packaging up myself manually. Maybe. Alternatively, and this is something that we could do in the farm, or the barn rather, is have all 4 of those set up. And then have another handler start bagging each one of them up and then putting them on additional storage places. There, okay. There's something there. But let's worry about that later. I need you to go get a reason to give them a reason to get back to work. But there could be potentially something there, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our deliveries first. Jeff Gilmore, what up, Jeff? Yeah, sure. I'll do this morning. Dean, 6 sour. What did Jeff want, actually? He wanted sour? I have no sour. Ooh, does any one of my dealers have sour? Brad's got green crack. Nope, everyone's got Granddaddy Purp. Kevin wants some OG. I've got OG on me, so we're good on that, actually. Yep, I'll go and do this morning. What about Molly's got sour. Where's she at, though? She's in her thing. Alright, let's go grab a few jars. I think she's got all jars of sour. Grab a few jars. Alright, we gotta get a move on. Schedule anyone else. We're giving them stuff in the afternoon, maybe. What's up, Kevin? 5 OG. Thank you. Sup, Jeff? Want some sour, bro? Got you. Shh. Brother can't ollie high enough. Feels bad, man. What up, dude? You want 10 OG? Enjoy. What's up, Chloe? 5 crack. Beep, beep. Did someone expire? No. I just got hit with multiple things. Some Granddaddy. Let me give you a jar. Oh, it's Joyce. Oop, too much. 325 for 5. We can do the afternoon. And then Louie. Counter. Louie likes us. Let's go like 580. Dope. 2 jars of OG. And then what did Joyce want? Granddaddy. And I think 5 Granddaddy. Yeah. I like how it went back to the text message if it's totally not on the side of my screen. And then we need to schedule some seed pickup. Give me that. Oh, they're under. Yo, what up, Joyce? Jar Granddaddy, enjoy. That's that good shit too. There's Jesse. Oh, we got a double date deal going on. What's up, Lewis? 2 jars of OG. Got you. Alright. Message. Message. There's a better way to do this. I totally don't know the better way to do this. Need to meet up. Construction site. Okay. What's up, Joyce? Oh, wait. No, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Boom. 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 What's up, dude? You know what? Since you're here, I might make multiple trips. Have a crap ton of seeds. If Dory won't fit, that's fine. Let's come back for the rest. Whoo! Cool. Forgot I totally did not have my headphones up all the way. Had them lowered. Lol. And give me another 10 each. Bzz. Big purchase, and yeah, both stacks of the perp are on there, which is fine. Message. Sam. Let's give you 1. Let's go over a little bit tomorrow morning. And then we could totally buy another laundering business. Right. Spent like $3,000 on seeds. Alright, full stack there. You get 9 Granddaddy Purple Pay, 625. Geraldine. Let's go 10. For another 50. Tomorrow morning. Get packaging, bud. Get jarring, bud. And I'll put the excess right there. Let's get a delivery going, actually. Dan's, give me... $60 jars. And probably another 60 baggies. And then another... like 20 soil. Destination, bungalow. 6 hours. And I just need to have my own inventory set up somewhere to distribute all the things needed for these guys to get to work. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That's right. Get back to work. Go and give me those. And I'll baggy these up. Buzz. Hello? Weird. There we go. And then I could just have another, oh yeah. I could just have another handler, just make sure this thing is stacked with baggies. And never have to go back for more. But that's something we could do later on. Randy wants 4 green crack. I will give you a 5th green crack. For another 40. In the morning. Cool. Cool. Put these jars away. Let's put these baggies in here. Okay, let's go and wait for our delivery. 3 hours, 40 minutes. And what time is it right now? Okay, so they should come in like a little bit after curfew starts. That's fine. I think all my dealers are good. One thing we can go do real quick is get laundering. Ooh, we actually cleared it that time. Oops. How much? I'm still at my limits. Because I did that like the first day of the week like an idiot. Hey, the washing machine is working. I hear her working, which means there's business being had. Where's my cut? Oh, that was a cop I just skated right by. He's vibing though, so that's cool. Alright. Because we need more laundered money in order to get the next business, which I think it's closed, so I'm not going to be able to see. Yeah. Stuffed. I think it's like 20K, isn't it? Speed boost. Whew. That was fun. All right, how we doing? My dude already out of weed? Yes, he is. Don't worry, guy. I got you some more. And then I'll grab these, bag these up. That's right. Get back inside. Get back inside. Get back to work. Get back to work. Just make sure everything is stacked. Cool. But yeah, it's honestly the baggies. It's honestly the baggies. And then I can have a bunch of handlers at packaging stations put onto one shelf, have one handler take from that one shelf and distribute it amongst a bunch of shelves. Is that how that works? They have multiple routes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Nope, it's the wrong shelf. What do you need in terms of seatage? There you go, bud. That is drying rack. I'm stupid. Yeah, put him there. Dean? What's up, dude? You know what? Let's see if we can up him to that, and then that'd be 100. Let's try that. Yes, that's fine. Dope. Cool. Thank you very much. Ooh, almost could get the last one. Thank you for getting the door on my guy. Click, click. Yeah, full on that. 2 sour, 2 green, 2 OG, missing 1 perp, but that's fine. It's probably just need to get another shelf at some point. Yeah, well, then here lies the bitch. Just too much of a lot of shit going on. Oh, I totally did that backwards. And then again, I kind of wish the stacks would get pulled better so that there's not too much of like, I don't want to have 7 different things of just one thing in it. The stacking needs to be a little bit more efficient. Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna say the truck is still here. Alright, you can leave now. Disappear! Thank you. Cool. Done. Message. Did I reply? No, I didn't. Let's do 2 granddaddy and raise you by 100. Dope. See you in the morning. See ya mañana. I'll split the soil here for now. All awkward and stuff. Alright, what do I need? I need 5 OG. That's green, that's sour. Just making sure. And if you know, developer just needs to add a button right here that just click and boom, everything is organized, that'd be best. Or if the handlers touch something, pull something away, or put something in, organize. Just organize. I don't need multiple stacks of something that I need to consolidate because that's just annoying. Anyway, I need 5 OG. Let's grab jars first of all. 2 granddaddy. Let's get the good. Actually, let's hold on to the good because eventually we're going to be selling to a higher class of people. Granted, probably not yet. You know what? Not yet. So let's just get rid of this because I'm tired of having multiple stacks of something. Unless I just add another storage container. The storaging in this game is tough life, but it makes sense. 5 green crack. I have no green crack in jars, but I do have a stack of 20. Cool. Another 2 jars of OG. And 2 of Granddaddy. Let's grab a bunch. Give some sour just to have. And give me like 2 more things of OG. Cool. I've got enough for all of that. And then y'all are doing good over here. That's right, Edward. Keep picking up that trash, dude. You're doing the Lord's work. Honestly, just having gardeners and chemists actually giving me finished product like this is huge. Like, I can be my own handler. That's no issue. And then the dealers, also huge. Trash man, because it's just annoying picking it up myself. I'd rather have an NPC do that. And then a handler's just making sure these things are stacked. I can literally do everything else. The packaging is not that bad. It's just the going back and forth and making sure I've got all the stuff that I need is kind of obnoxious. But yeah, like, yeah, that's not an issue. Maybe the packager could actually just hold the remaining weed until he has a stack of 5. I don't know. There's something to it. So we'll see. This game is not finished. It's not even halfway finished. It's not even a third of the way finished. Actually, take that back. I think it's a little bit more than a third of the way finished. I forget what thing it's on. So this game still needs cooking. This game still needs to get cooked. So plenty of time for all that. How are my dealers doing? She's good. He's good. He still has 10 meth on him because I don't know what the meth situation is. And Benji's got nothing but Granddaddy perp, so maybe I'll take all my jars, do my deals, and the remaining I'm just gonna give the Benji. All right, how we doing? Boom, fat money, fat XP, fat. I'm not missing anyone yet. Ooh, there we go. Missed construction. Or no, they're right outside construction. Bruh, I can't stand this construction site because it's just one big pain in the ass. You can jump over these, but still, you can't jump the other way back. You have to go all the way around. What up, Dean? Jeff wants some? Do you want 2 jars of OG? I'm blind. There we go. Sure, Jeff. Let's go and counter. See if we can give him 4. And then, since I just gave him an additional 4, see if we can do an additional 200. At what time? In the morning. Behind the diner? Got you. Kevin. Let's get a move on first before we talk to anyone else. What's up, Sam? 5 OG. That's not OG. Geraldine. 2 Granddaddy. Check in. There we go. Jeff right behind the diner. Right. 2 OG. Dang. Philip. 2 Granddaddy. Here's a jar of good and the jar of normal. And right there. Sup, dude? 5 green. And let's go give the rest of my inventory to Benji. Out dealing? Where you at? He's right down that way. Woo! Spicy. 27, selling all that Granddaddy. I'm gonna hold some product on me. Here's 10 of that, and then here's all that green crack. Just so you have some variety other than Granddaddy. 5 OG for 290. Let's counter with +7, and let's add another 100 on top of that. Dope. Afternoon. Lewis, let's go ahead and do 2. Plus another 200 bucks. Afternoon. Joyce, 4 sour. Let's counter. +1. Let's honestly, for shits and giggles, try that. Crazy, no thanks. Yeah, I was just trying. She was maxed for us, but that's too much. So I heard, and this is kind of bad. And again, the game still needs time to cook, but I heard you just don't want to push the customer base farther than 1.6x of what they ask. So if the code is, if the logic behind their thing like that is to that point, don't ask more than 1.6x, then something about the communication between the NPCs and the player needs to change, be a little bit more, maybe not random, but a little bit more, I don't know. And again, I'm just pointing stuff out that is stuff that's probably in the pipeline to get fixed and worked on, but who knows. But yeah, because that kind of makes it a little too easy. This game is really easy. Like, just kind of throwing that out there, it's kind of an easy time. Dodging the cops is easy. It's just, there's a lot of ease going on. Ooh, my goodness. Hey, packager. Get back in here. Get to work. Yeah, and I cleared that shelf, so then Gardner can go back in and do what he's doing. Then I'm gonna take, oops, excuse me, dude. And then I'm gonna take the rest and baggie. And I believe there was one more. Okay. Cool. And then I also saw there's going to be a weather system that eventually gets added to the game, which, yeah, some variety. Two things of OG. Here we go. What's up, Kevin? Oh, am I giving you two? Oh, wow, you're both right here. That is hilarious. I need 7 OG. I have 8. Perfect. You're welcome. Man, can I have every one of my customers just all be in one spot? Imagine. How nice. How nice that was. But yeah, Taco Tickler's 50K. Dude, how much money can we have the Taco Tickler do for us? Holy. Where is this at? Almost 6 hours, which is going to be, yeah, close. What day of the week is it? It is Sunday. Is day 1 of in-game week Sunday or Monday? I think it's Monday. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be able to dump another 10K. I don't know why I'm just here, so maybe think of Granddaddy for, oh, sure, why not? Get some extra cash just flowing. But okay, so we'll have 6K and then we could drop another 10, so we'll be at like 26, and then we'll be able to get our third business. Yeah, the laundromats, the post office, and then whatever the third business is. We'll be able to get that tomorrow. And then what I think I'll do is head over to the farm, the barn. Not the farm, the barn. The farm is the last one, but the barn on the other side of town. I think what I'll do is I'll go over there. I'll order stuff. I like how the light is still changing and flickering, but time is paused, correct? It's 2:07, 2:08, 2:09, 2:10. Should be 2:10. It'd be 2:11, 2:12. Shit, time still goes by even if I do hit escape. Was I fooling myself and thinking time didn't do that? Am I scuffed? I thought escape was actually a hard pause. Oh no, it is. 2:20. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. But game plan is to head over to the barn and then order a bunch of crap that I need from Dan, have it delivered. Probably even physically go there so I can do, you know, I can get a bunch of stuff over there immediately. And then it's gonna be like 80% weed and 20% meth, because that's just where we're at with that. We're gonna throw in the mixers, and we're actually going to start mixing up stuff with some other stuff. And I don't know whether or not we need to just settle on a few mixed products for maximum money generation, because I'm making all four, and that's something I think the game could also have. Something is like some sort of variety bonus, I suppose. Like with all my dealers, they can get through their product a lot quicker if there's variety, instead of me giving one dealer like nothing but Granddaddy and that's it. Maybe they move through that a little bit slower because people are getting sick of the same thing, so they need some variation maybe. And then after maybe like a few in-game weeks of me just pumping out the same 4 types like I have been doing, just seeds to buds and then sell those, and that's it. No mixing, no variety, no nothing else. Maybe they'll start requesting fewer and fewer based on that, so you have to, the player has to try to change it up a little bit. So maybe one week we do a mixture of weed with maybe 1 or 2 mixes essentially, and that'll give you money generation. And then the next week that falls back maybe by 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 percent, or maybe not percent, but there's some math there that could be figured out, just so it forces the player to always be changing it up. And then on top of that, if you keep selling the same weed, you know, maybe the police can have a little bit of playtime with that. So if they keep seeing the same stuff, it might become a little bit easier to kind of track you down and find out where your base of operation is that this particular strain is coming from. Just some sort of crap like that. There's a lot of nitty-gritty sort of things that can happen there, but the game right now is fun, but it's pretty easy. Like it's pretty easy. So that's just my 2 cents right there. Yeah, time stops. I think it takes like a few seconds. Like now it stops. It needs a second to kind of like pause all background stuff and whatnot. But yeah, it does hard pause. Good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get my second business going, and then, or my third business going, and then we'll start saving money to start porting over stuff to the barn, and we'll start growing stuff over there and getting more employees and all that fun stuff. I think I might just wait until, yeah, I'm gonna wait until all of our money is laundered and then go from there. Do I have 4 OG? I've got 1. Got no OG on me, so Joyce. Oh no, not you. Chloe. Scanner +1 and give me an additional 50 on top of that. See you in the morning, because I don't have any on me. Oh, there goes what's his face. Since I see him, he's about to go make a deal. Yeah, what's up, Greg? Yeah, what's good, bro? What's up? 15, nice. You need some stuff. You need some stuff. You get some granddaddy. Here's some sour. Enjoy. Oh, he sold 3 things of meth. Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Push that meth. Push it. Push it real good. And I've got product. I've got... Yeah, not the night dust, but I've got meth. And meth goes for 80 bucks. But maybe I've got to introduce it to the NPCs before they consider ordering that. Or maybe I've got way too many things on sale, and they're really just picking like a few things. And the RNG is just... I'm getting bad rolls on the RNG. I don't know. I don't know. 2 more hours. Yeah. They'll be done before curfew kicks in. Brum, brum, brum. Excuse me. Hey, yo. What you got? Oh, dude, I thought it was like behind, but now it's out front. There we go. I gotta change up my appearance every now and again. Maybe that's one thing that the player needs to be forced to do, is change your look so the cops recognize you less often. If and only if they start noticing you. I don't know. Just something. Something with the cops. Cops are nothing right now. And I saw that they will start, like, rating your locations and whatnot in some sort of future update, which sounds like fun. Launder that money. And then, yeah, I assume the next one's going to be $8,000. Just double up. Back to work. And that's how you dodge the cops. I don't have the hops to get over this fence. Post office laundered. Good. Launder. Cool. And that's how you dodge the cops. They thought they had me. They don't even have themselves. Alright, you know what? Since I'm here, what you got going on here? And then, again, weapon dude. I haven't even bought anything yet. I get you could just play around with everyone and just beat the crap out of them. I've seen it in some other videos. Fun. But again, maybe occasionally while I'm out on like the outskirts of the map trying to do a deal, I just get ambushed by this rival cartel that was introduced in the beginning of the game that blew up our RV, and we haven't seen anything from them since. Even though I'm starting to establish a little bit of a reputation with my growing and the customer base and all that stuff. So that needs to be implemented into the game, a little bit of rivalry, so that I've got to be carrying something, man. I gotta be strapped every now and again. I gotta be holding myself down. But there's no threat. Zero threat. What's up, dude? But yeah, cleaner, handler, botanist, chemist. Chemist eventually in the lab. I mean, there's a gunshot. That's cool. That's why I'm gonna die from my bills. Then, die from my bills. Then I will from my medical issues. Oh no. How's that all going? I was gonna say mixing station 2, chemistry station lab thing, and then Bagman 5 will give us the Burke press, and then we get the cauldron at Enforcer 1. So cool, but not there yet. And I'm assuming that is the limits of stuff to get in the game. So yeah, we could stream the game until we hit max progression. But I think I might stop before that point and see about moving on to something else. But game's fun. Game's fun. Just needs more time to cook. Boop. Let me put stuff away real quick. Grab that soil, because I think I might need to move some. There we go. And yep, I have to come back here and clear out all this inventory. It's like I just have to be here to give these guys a reason to get back to work. Which, again, it's not Factorio, it's not satisfactory. I need to be a part of this. Now over 100. Oh my goodness. Surgery was February last year. I was arguing with the hospital over the phone right now. I feel that. Jeez. Yeah. Don't know which way to lean sometimes with just the medical system in general. Oh, no, okay. It's not completely, there we go. But anyway, how's your day? Well, it is going better than that for sure. But, you know, I'm hoping for you, brother. Every day. But, yeah. Not doing too bad. I didn't get another... So, this is like the third time I've interviewed for just a better job, more hours. Because I'm only working 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. 30 hours a week, and I'm trying to hit 40. Essentially, what me and the wife are trying to do is me take over her position, because she has the full-time. She's the breadwinner. She's been that way since we got married, and I want to take that over so she can stop doing that and move on to other things that she wants to do for sure. And there's been 3 positions that I've applied for and got denied so far. And I think the general thing is that I'm getting out competed, essentially. More people with more experience. It also could be a little bit of luck at the draw. Like, I might have tied with maybe 1 or 2 people, and they're just like, let's go with the other guy. It's like, alright, fine. There's not really much else I can do to kind of like go a little bit farther than some of the other people that I'm quote-unquote competing against, but is what it is. So currently we're just both chilling and waiting and just hoping for the best. But it sucks. This position I just applied for and did an interview last Thursday. Yeah. Like, that would have been huge, because I would have made basically the same that the wife is making right now. I might have been able to argue that I go maybe a step above, because the way school district works is that when you start at one position, you get raises every single year after your first year until you essentially top out. Every district is different. Might even be different in other... Oops, I totally skipped out on some other dudes. Might be different even to other states as well, but out here... Ooh. Ooh, Philip wants to go 10 immediately. Let me see if I can do that. Plus an additional 50. I don't know if that was 50, but screw it. Dope. But if I actually got that job, I probably would have made the same, if not more, than she does right now, even though she's close to topping out in our district. Like, it'd have been huge. We probably, next year, would have started making 6 figures annually, which, awesome. But unfortunately, not the case. We're not too far off of that, but it'd have been nice nonetheless. That means she could drop off to go do a 6-hour position, and yeah, it would have been better, but oh well. Better pay is almost always better. Yeah, one thing that would have sucked if I did get this position is no more days off. No more major holiday breaks. Because we have 2, summer vacation, yeah, and winter vacation. Winter vacation's like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. This summer vacation this year, the one we're getting right now, in 5 weeks, 6 weeks off. Massive. But there's also 6 weeks of work that I'm not doing. If I got this other position, which was actually at a high school, I'd been working all year rounds and only have federal holidays off. And weekends, of course, but significantly less. But, hey, the money is the money, so. You need real skills. Define real skills. We got jars. Shit, boy. What? Oops. I work half the year. I feel it. Now, we work 215 days out of the year. Although I took the job in my local Wally World for $1 less because I was shoveling coal at a power plant. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, some jobs just straight up suck. The work just doesn't justify it doesn't justify the pay, or vice versa. No, I really do only work half the year. Gotcha. Now, hey, some positions you don't have to work nearly as much because they're, you know, some are highly skilled. Like, I feel it. There was at one point, oops, the wife was considering learning to weld because welders make fat money. Avery Dennison, what is that? I haven't worked for over a year now because of medical conditions. Right. You have a different job. You have a different job. Survival. Right. Shipping, receiving. Right. Okay. Half the year. That's the company I work for. Got it. Cool. And I'll take that. Take the whole thing. Excusez-moi. Honestly, could have a second handler. I just split the difference. I gave him stacks of 5, multiples of 5, and give the other guy the leftovers. They both package it on separate things. Totally. Might be the strat down the road. Who knows? They make pretty much everything that sticks. What does that mean? That sticks. Curious. Avery Dennison. Connect intellect and imagination, science, technology, and physical and digital. Discover how we're creating products. Industries. Advertising. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Technologies. Core capabilities. Walmart RFID partner. Oh, there we go. Custom manufacturing services. 40 years contract manufacturing experience with certified ISO. Quality system clean rooms. Wide range. Okay. Cut vinyl films. Digital printable films. Gotcha. Okay. Do a lot of shit. Tapes, adhesives. Got it. Emerging technologies. Car wrap visualizer. fresh marks, intelligent food, central labeling systems, in-store digital activation, sustainable labeling solutions. Crap. Okay. They're just like big time something that does a lot of everything. Goodness gracious. Label sticker shipping labels, right. The Fortune 500, right. What's their Avery Dennison stock ticker? Because I assume, yeah, trading 182.28. That's not bad. What's their 6-month high? 207. Their 1 year's about 230. No, that's good. They give a dividend? Market cap 14.24 billion. Dividend yield 2.06. Yes, they do. Okay. Revenue's down slightly. Operating expenses are down slightly. Net income's down slightly. That doesn't mean anything. Not for what they do. Balance sheets. 8 billion total assets. 6.1 billion total liabilities. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Return on assets 18.19. Return on capital 12.12. Cash flow. Cash flow negative in March last quarter, which isn't a terrible thing. Cash from operations. Yeah, down 133 million's not bad. And especially with the tariffs and everything that's been going on, can't really assume too much from that information, but alright, no, sounds solid as hell. Typical day would ship around 1,500 rolls of adhesive rolls. Gotcha. Kind of miss Wally World. Had a bunch of friendly people I work with, mostly because I did the job in the freezer. No one else wanted it. There you go. Hell, we even make band-aids. There you go. That makes sense. But cool. Actually, give me like 50% all the jarring that I got. Everything's multiples of 5 except for the OG. We have any? Yeah, I'll take all of that. Okay. And let's sleep it. Most roll we ship is around 40k feet long, so do the math. It's way too much. It's way too much math for me to do. Ooh, 12k earnings in one day. That's the most money we've made in one day. Dope. 430 XP. Bagman 4. I'll go hit up my dealers later. Sub Dean. 2 jars of sour. Jeff wants some 6 OG. 11 OG. And then 1 bag. Think I could help Jeff out. Let's counter up to plus 100. I guess that's fine, bro. Find the Crimson Canary. That's 16 mil feet of adhesive alone. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I have no idea about the adhesive world, but it sounds wild. Kevin, I will counter you plus 1. Add 50. And I will schedule you for the afternoon because I don't have too much OG on me. Well, I've got jars, so. What's up, Chloe? 5 OG. That's sour. There goes Benji, but oh well. Yeah, that's wild. Beep. Oh wait. Where you at, Jeff? Oh no, this is the wrong one. My bad. That's Kevin. That's why he's not here. What's up, Jeff? 1 plus 3. Oops. Cool. Surprised there's not an ATM right outside the whatchamacallit, this place. Counter +1 plus 50. Schedule. I can actually do that right now. Statue West Park. Oh, it's like the other side of town. Rip. I'll buy some of your stuff. You're selling the game. I got you. What you want, man? You want some OG Kush? You want some sour diesel? Want some granddaddy perp? You want a mixture of something? What's up, Joyce? It's a jar of OG. There you go. Lewis. Counter. Yeah. Hey, afternoon. 2. Yeah, I've got sour on me, right? Yeah. 2 jars of sour. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, other way around. Yep. 60 million feet? Yeah, very minimum. It's crazy per day. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's pretty wild. But from a Fortune 500 company, this makes a lot of sense. Ooh, here we go. Let's deposit. 3K? Cool. And then let's wait for our launderation to go through. And we should be able to get our third business. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Yo, what up, dude? Yo, what up, dude? You want some OG +2? Alright, get out of here, kid. How you doing, Brad? 1,000? 1,000? You're good on inventory. Two jars of sour. Enjoy. Boom, boom, boom. Benji is in his room. 18 hundo. You're doing good. Give you some stuff. No bags of OG. Cool. That's all I heard. Honestly, let's drop another grand. Done. And I think we should be able to get our third business. And we only shut the plant down 13 days a year. Probably for some like maintenance, cleaning, all that stuff. How much we... Okay, so plenty of time going through. I think we need 20K. I don't know if we need more, but let's find out. What up, dude? Like to purchase a business. The car wash. Yes, sir. Congratulations. I own a car wash. Where's the car wash? Ah. It's right by the gas station right over here. I'm a respectable businessman. Business. This is the auto. Oh, right. Changing color and all that stuff. Is this the... Here we are. Cool. Oh, it goes up another 2. It doesn't double. So 6K. Sure. Let's get that laundered. Sam needs some stuff. Let's give you one more OG. Plus another 50. Guess that's fine. See you tomorrow morning. Sorry to go. I'm gonna go AFK. Might be back. All right. Okay, I got you, bro. Just the math on that. It's like 20 billion, 700 million feet a year on a minimum. No holidays. Machines areas shut off monthly for maintenance. Gotcha. Ship 1,500 rolls a day, even with one. Even without them running. Right. Right. Yeah, that's wild. Oh God. And then she's at her apartment. 6,000, bruh. You doing work? Top her off. Get back out there. My goodness, girl. Sheesh. So get back to work. Get back to work. Get working. Totally missed it. Nice. 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 Running pretty good. But yeah, all that adhesive tape. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the market that uses that stuff. So, no, that's wild. That would be a hell of an upset if something happened to the company like that. Like, honestly, be pretty devastating. So. Because, yeah, didn't consider, but that makes a lot of sense. That stuff be used for everything. Oops, there's someone. Geraldine, counter. Let's go, like, +3. Damn it, fine, what time? Love to hear it, Geraldine. Randy. That's fine. Tomorrow morning. I need jars. Give me like a hundo. Thank you. But out of curiosity, so you ship that stuff out. How much? I don't know. How much do you make annually doing that job? And then do you work full-time, benefits, retirement, 401k, all that with that, or? Oh, ew. All right, I've got 10 things of soil. Oh, I could put that all there. I could put that all there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. And then, yeah, got 1 stack of each. Oh, one thing I could do. So that way it's organized. Won't have too much of anything. Just 2 full stacks of jars of each strain. Then one thing I could do is just grow perp, because it's the higher quality type, I guess. mix it with like 1 or 2 things, and then sell that for $80 a pop. Just become a very niche strain builder. But I could see that being not only too easy, but a liability for getting discovered by, again, a rival cartel or the cops. It's like you gotta have variety of stuff in order to get away from, or to dodge some great misfortune. But again, that's an update to be updated at some point. And then one thing they could do with this trash thing, trash can, no. Put trash can wherever and just have the trash man operate on the property and clean up trash on the property. And that's it. Trash can system's kind of silly, I would say. It's like, nah, you're here to pick up the trash on the entire property. Okay? Okay. Appreciate it. Alright. Laundromats, and our first 2 jobs laundered their money. Cool. We're still waiting on 6K to get finished. But yeah, now we can do 12K laundered money total in one 24-hour period. 22K when I have full access to the ATM per week. So cool, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, let's start pulling some of this stuff. Any more bags? Then again, I could just have a handler. Oh, you know what? Could I not? Hey, you. Here's a new thing you can do. Put that stuff onto here. Cool? Cool. Appreciate it, man. That way he will... Nah, I'll do the destinationing myself. But that way, every time I'm away, if he's not doing anything, this will just be another thing on his route to make sure this thing is topped off with baggies. He's not packaging, he's not dealing with this at all. Let me grab all this real quick. Where's the OG? OG, perp, green, sour. There. It's like pseudo organized. Not really, but kind of. No, not plus 2 that, plus 2 here, and then plus 120. Dean, how we feeling? We're feeling it. Cool. What do I have on me? I've got Grandade, I got OG, not a full stack. Green, green, sour. But I do have 10 OG. Yeah, we got 3 things of OG, and then 2. We could do 10 of green crack, and then we're good. Okay, so we have delivery on us, so we're good to go. What else? We're pretty much just building money and making more money at this point. Need to launder some more, and then start making an operation over at the barn. Nice, 10K. Dude, I'm getting buzzed. We good? Philip? Let's counter. Plus 2, plus 100. In the morning. Green crack. I got plenty on me. Jeff, oh no, not never mind. I misclicked. Yeah, no. The misclick. It's like the first time I ever did that. That's wild. 5 OG. Oh well. It's like $600 just gone for the day. Feels good, man. If I can find him, then I could probably still make a deal. 2 things. What'd I grab? OG. OG. Oh, I'm stupid. 2 jars. Not 1 jar. 665. What's up, dude? 7 green. Onto the West Bridge. Yo, what's up, Benji? Yo, talk to me, dude. 14. Bet. Give us some OG. You're good. Hit. Was good, Dean. 10 green. Got you. Something I've noticed so far with our deals. There we go. Dean is now maxed for us. And I wish the maxing kind of did something. I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a lot of things that are being done in the game. You just don't immediately see them. What's up, Randy? How you doing? 5 OG. Got you a jar. Enjoy. Okay. Messages. Kevin. Up to plus 100. Schedule afternoon. Joyce. Plus 2, plus 100. Schedule afternoon. Do I have a... Yeah, I have enough for Joyce on me, and then 8 sour. I got plenty of that on me. Yo, what's up? How we doing? We're doing good? Okay, okay. Totally have a lot of product on me. She didn't smell shit. You know what? Some of these cops need to walk around with some dogs. Imagine they just sniff it on me. That'd be wild. Lewis, let's go up to plus 110. Afternoon. Yeah, just something. It needs to be a little bit more threat from these cops, because the cops offer 0 threat. Super, super negligible. I was gonna say, how energizing is green? I was gonna say, does it give me a speed boost? Oh, it does. I totally feel it. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? 8 sour. Speed boost. Ooh, here we go. Oh, can I do it through the fence? A 6 OG. I've got a jar. Oh no, I had exactly 6. I was like, I'm gonna be short 1. Nope. We're good. What's up, Lewis? Oh, I have no OG on me. Yep, I was thinking I'm gonna go get some and then go see him, but then I forgot. And I totally gave some OG to, what's his face. So, that's hilarious. Alright, we need 8 OG, so that's a jar plus 3 baggies. Let's go see if what's her face is in right now. She's not. Cool. Later. What's good? What's good? What's good in here? Alright. A jar. And I'm gonna do just my own baggie. Oh, look at that, dude. It had a stack of 20. Good on this man. Keep this thing stocked up. Aw, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, just keep bagging it up. There's Molly. Later. OG. Satisfaction 100. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what up, Molly? What you got? 16? Nice. You have no granddaddy perp. I've got a stack. Enjoy. Let's go work on the operation. Yo, what up, Pila? I'll just pull everything off the rack. Alright, he's getting to work. And I'm gonna start my baggie. Pulled a literal Asmongold Sujimon and Yakuza? What does that mean? Chloe, let's give you +1. Let's go to 300 bucks. Tomorrow morning. Want a picture? Sure. So much purple. Like, I'm doing 2 of each, so. Discord? Disquad? Where'd I put Discord? There it is. There we go. Dossier number 119, invested vagabond. What the hell is that? I can see that looking like Asmon. A little bit. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I can totally see him looking like that. Totally. Alright, hold on. Alright. What time is it too? 4:12. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna head over to the place. I wanna bring my truck. And of course that is blocked off. Can't you drive up to it, they search your everything, and then you're clear to pass? I can't be bothered. I'll just go around. Oh, you know what? And then since I'm here at Dan's, I'm like, exit vehicle, please. Alright, let's see about what to get. Give me like 10 of these. Just kind of hoping. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. Because I'm going to need storage like a son of a. Give me like 6 beds. Give me like 1 TV. 3 trash cans. I totally didn't add them in because I'm stupid. Not a mixing station. Like 3 Mark II packaging stations. Don't need the soil yet. Okay. What's going on, officer? Can y'all get out of my way? I don't want to run y'all over. What is the route? I need to flip a bitch. And go forward. Freaking pedestrians, man. They just running. It's going right in front of everyone, dude. Whatever, dude. All right. It's a full-on Pokemon clone Yakuza, and you can use your Sujimon to fight other trainers. Nice. That's kind of funny. All right. What do we do about this? So we have this upper loft area, and I can see employees could sleep up here for the time being. The stupid beam right here prevents me from doing it that side, but oh well. I'll reorganize it when I feel like it. Let's put like a trash can over here. Let's look at another one over here. Another one over here for now. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to set this up. I'm just setting shit up. Let's actually put them kind of flush against the wall. And then I saw the strat really is kind of setting them up like this. Because you can approach each one of them just on the side right here, so you don't need to spread them all out. But I want a little bit of variety in terms of location. And then we're just going to have a TV set up like somewhere. Nah, let's put it up here somewhere. Oh, no, I can't. Nah. I really can't put something underneath. Oh, because it collides with the stairs. It's dumb, but whatever. Let's put it right there, just so I can see the time. Boom. 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. Now where to put what? We need some mixer stations. What can I deliver? Oscar. He's just gonna give me the stuff, but not the other pieces of equipment. I need to physically be there, so okay. Alright, let's give us some green. 6:30. See you in the morning. Philip. Counter. +2. +100. In the morning. Cool. There was cooking equipment you could give to a party member, so I gave it to the only female party member. Lol. There you go. Now, you know, it sounds like something should be good at, you know? You feel me? And I'm just gonna leave my truck there. The truck is nice for whatever, but nah. Oh, I think all of my laundering things are done, so let me go and re-up these. Yeah, all my laundering situations are completed. The only one I have unlocked right now, I mean. Got it. Okay. There's 3 total? Gotcha. Oh, you could probably just put some money here to then launder later on. Imagine. Oh, some quaps. Yeah, the cops are gonna all be out in force. But I do kind of need to be by my spot so I can get my drugs. Was good, people. Oh, you know what? Since time stops, as soon as it comes to the end of the day, I'm actually gonna be here real quick and get some stuff. Alright, so what do we do? Let me think. What do I want the barn to be responsible for? We could do, like I said, a mixture of weed and meth, but maybe not that much weed. Maybe we can do maybe a 50-50 instead of an 80-20 like I was thinking before. So maybe the same sort of operation we have at the bungalow, we do at the barn. And then we add some extra meth stuff. Maybe. Or we just do a crazy amount of weed. The issue I'm running into is I've got way too much product and not enough to move it. But I think, I don't know. I don't know if the later, because I still have 3 other sections of this game that I need to unlock for progression or whatever. Or, ooh, you know what? Never mind. But, yeah, I don't know. But I'm thinking maybe 50-50. We just do a mixture of both. So let me grab 8 of each of these again. We're gonna get some drying racks, but let's get like 5 of them. Already got the Mark II mixer or packaging stations, but let's get 2 of these. Okay, I'm starting to run out of money, and then I can afford 1 chem station, and that's let's go bring all that stuff to the place. I can also withdraw. Some of that real quick. Lab oven. Because the chemistry station takes like hours to do something. What even is, what's the maximum flow for that? Because it takes like an hour to do the chem, it takes like 6 minutes to do the lab. Maybe not an hour, but still. It takes 8 in-game hours to do that, and it takes like 6 in-game hours to do this? So what's the math? For a chemist. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, let's just get 1 of each. I'm out of inventory space anyway, so. Let's go wide. I don't know where the police patrol. Maybe the police don't patrol over here at all because this is the upper class section of the game. Dude, I can't see a damn thing. Okay, the road, the dirt road's coming up right here. And this, no flashlight with flashlight. All right. Got the chem station, got that. Drying racks. Mixing stations. And then pretty much in this direct center is where everything's going to go down. More or less, right? Let's see. Whoops, scuffed. Nice. And then put more rows, more stuff down the way. But yeah. I was gonna say, what is the lighting situation in here too? Here we go. I have everything on. Nice. That was pretty much the only additional light too. Just the sides and the center. Okay. And then also up here. Oh. Everything's on. Good. Yeah, once this bitch is fully operational, it's gonna be wild. But yeah, finished product is basically going to be these 4, and then some additional just storage for whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to have to make my way back to home Back to the bungalow because I've got deliveries to make in the morning. And I got no products. That's a fence. It's all coming together. There's cops right there. They can't see shit because they suck at life. So boys, y'all taking a break? Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Hey, what's up, Kyla? How you doing? How you doing? Oops. Just got to Germany really tired? Yeah. What time is it right there, Dad? Curious, because you're usually... It's like, what, 3 in the a.m. by the time you pop in the stream? But now you're 8 hours behind? Because you used to be ahead, now you're behind? It's 9 p.m. there? Nice. Yeah, it's 12 here, so... The sun hasn't set yet, which is crazy. At 9 p.m.? That is crazy, huh? Well, you also... I was going to say, Philippines is in the southern hemisphere, right? And Germany's in the northern? Yeah, it's that far north from the equator. Yeah. Well, it doesn't set here until in Southern California, which I think we're closer to the equator than Germany is by quite a bit. The sun doesn't set here until, especially in the peak of summer, which, when is the summer solstice? Because that's just peak sun time for wherever someone lives, I believe. Summer solstice 2025 is June 20th. Okay. So yeah, we still have more than a month until then. But yeah, even here in California, sun's starting to set probably past 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock, give or take. There's still light out in the sky, so usually sets at 5 to 6 in the Philippines. Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's fun. And then, yeah, how long you gonna be in Germany? For a month? And it's 9 p.m. Is it still Tuesday? Dude, Earth be wild. I can't anything. Yeah. Nah, it's just 5 days in Hamburg, then 5 days in Vienna, Austria. Gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grab like 10 of each. One more. And some baggies. Got to give some to the dealers. So, yeah, it's Tuesday. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how time works. Time is too much. Oh, hey, it wasn't your birthday? Yes, yesterday. Belated happy birthday, old man. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, yesterday. Getting older by the day. Yeah. Well, I don't feel old, so... You know, we're hanging in there, I guess. I don't know what feel old is supposed to mean. What up, Dean? 2 things of green crack. Oops, that was 3. There we go. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Age is just a number. Except for where legal things are concerned. Then it's not a number. Or then it is whatever, you know what I mean. Let's raise you up a little bit. Let's schedule this deal instead of saying never mind to Jeff. My bad, Jeff. I apologize, Jeff. That was a misclick. I still wanted to take your money and give you some weed, but I scuffed up. I scuffed it. It's my bad, Jeff. That's my bad. I might just give Jeff an additional 1 just to really put in that I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, Chloe? 1 thing of sour. Dope. Let's turn off our flashlight, our scuffed flashlight. Who's talking to us? Kevin? Let's go +2, +110. What time? Let's do it in the morning. Buy 50 threads. Sick. Yeah, I made a joke to some of my younger friends. I'm like, I'm 33, going on 25. And they're just like, yeah. So that's all that matters. That's all that is. I just don't want to turn into that Steve Buscemi meme of him looking like a skater at like 50-something years old. Don't need to become the meme. What's up, Kevin? 8 sour, 1 + 3. Easy maths. 475, and then in the sewer. What's up, Philip? 8 sour, boosh, boosh. Enjoy. You know, it'd be interesting if they started asking for multiple strains instead of just asking for. Like, Joyce is like, can I get 4 OG and 2 sour? Because they can hold 3 or 4 things. So, that'd be an interesting little update to the game, too. Let's give her a jar. Schedule. We can do it right now. Where you at? Statue West Park? Cops right behind me, dude. If they got close to me, they would have searched me and we were scuffed. That was gonna be bad. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Turning 25 physically, 20 mentally. I feel that. I don't know where I am mentally. It's like I've got too many responsibilities now, so it's like I think I'm mentally where I'm at, age-wise. So I just don't want my physicality to suffer just based on my age. Because, yeah, I've got dude, I've got anxiety a little bit when it comes to just personal health. Because I've known way too many people in my family who neglected their health, and you start falling apart. And it doesn't matter what age you're at. You can neglect your health at 20 and just have just crappy physical conditions. You can neglect it at 40, 50. Oh, what? Who am I talking to? Lewis, next to the parking garage. Oh, Lewis is on his way. She's getting met up with the dealer. Okay. Yeah? Oh, he's coming in 51 minutes. Okay, I'll just wait for that then. And then, you know, I've had grandparents that, I was going to say, my grandfather, both of them, but the one that passed recently, he, I think, maintained really well up until, you know, old age just kind of comes for you. That and the fact that he lost his wife, my grandmother, months before he died. So there was like a compounding effect that hits you when that happens, which totally understandable. But, you know, if everything was still fine between the both of them, if my grandmother didn't pass, my grandfather would probably still be here. Because dude was still doing what he's doing, playing golf. pretty often in his 80s. Like, you know, that's something I kind of want to emulate a little bit. But I've got one uncle who his health kind of screwed him over a little bit, and I've got another who I think is doing pretty fine. It's just, you just can't stop. Like, as soon as you're out of high school and you go into the adult world, you still have to do. You don't take breaks. I took breaks for a little bit, and I saw that was definitely the wrong way to go, so I try not to anymore. So, as young as I can possibly feel, it's just, that's just how you maintain longevity. And it's not even about feeling good and looking good. It's just, it's everything. It even affects your mental considerably. All right, you're pushing her out of the way. Okay, Elizabeth, you're in my way of completing my deal, so I'm gonna need you to move the hell out the way. Unless I can shove him a little bit forward. There we go. There's like a spot in the map that they need to actually claim in order for this to pop up, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, and I do have all of this still here that I probably would need to move. Oh, I still have meth that's been sitting in this lab cook oven. Yeah, that's funny. This has been here for days. For days. Poor methamphetamine. I'll get that later. Let's let that sit. I'm back, still dealing with the phone call. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That just adds to the whole crap about everything, so for sure, for sure. Okay, you guys are making your deal, right? There it is. Alright, Brad, what's up, dude? 37.50, think you're 80, give me my money. Woo, you're cooked. Oh, you want some more meth? I've got some more meth for you, dude. But let's give you 10. 10. 10, and this is crap meth. Actually, let me give you the stack so I can go get that meth. And then I'll go get you some meth, dude. I got you. It's crap. But, you know, meth is meth. There you don't go. I gotta bag it, dude. I'm scuffed. Keep not bagging shit. Sour? I don't have any on me. What time is it? Ooh, okay, cool. Let's go 300. What's up, Benji? Give me my money. Top off what you got. Okay. BD making some money. We kind of are. Like, the money making in this game is actually kind of fun and kind of easy. Let's go like 3 grand, Eddie. Let's up it by 100 and... Let's go 750. It's gonna be the biggest deal I've ever made. Hey, damn it, fine. I'll take a damn it, fine. Just because we buy a taco. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I was like, what are you doing, my guy? But he's giving me some more stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright, I've got deliveries in the morning, so we're chilling. Let's put all our product away. Get out of my way, my dude. Oops. Do I have any meth here? No, I'm just gonna give this to one of my dealers. Speaking of which, how is Molly doing? She could use a different strand. What's she rocking? Granddaddy and Sour. Let's give her some crack. Actually, I take that back. Let's give her some OG. And I'm going to give her my meth. My meth! It's good, Molly. Give me my money. Thank you. Wrong button. Boom, boom. Enjoy. She totally had that on her, so I'm stupid. I'm gonna give her some more of that. Just got to her hotel room. It's kind of creepy. That's not good. Though it is Germany, so yeah, who knows? I was now talking to someone in Florida. Oh no. Gag me with a spoon. Let me tell you. Post office laundered. Cool. Alright, so what do we do next? Kind of start setting up our situation over there. Alright, I think I might stop at this drawing situation just because it requires too much from me to kind of fix. And then I'm gonna go. Got another idea that I might need to start doing. I need to go get more shelving. Yo, what up, Benji? Let's get like 2 more. Hotel Omen's next to a zoo. Lit? Or not. I don't know. I can see that being a little annoying. Zoos are fun. I prefer aquariums, though. Aquariums are good. Speaking of aquariums, we're actually heading to, SeaWorld. We're going to SeaWorld in a month. We're going to SeaWorld at some point, so. That's going to be fun. I haven't been in a few years. I've been to aquarium that look kind of, they look cool, though. Yeah, they're pretty cool. There's a few out here, California. Makes sense. Ocean right there. But yeah, I've been to SeaWorld. I've been to SeaWorld a bunch of times when I was younger. They used to be the kind of the more major spot that me and my family would go to. Kinda. Yeah, we went plenty of times when I was younger. Disneyland as well, because, yeah, everything's pretty much within a decent car drive away. And then Aquarium of the Pacific is actually pretty cool, too. Master Vonnie, yo, thank you so much for that Twitch follow, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, aquariums are so relaxing. Yeah, aquariums are pretty relaxing. Isn't SeaWorld in San Diego? Yeah, I don't live too far from San Diego. I live pretty equidistant between LA and San Diego. I can go either way. I'm like right in the middle-ish. Yeah, aquariums are chill. And then I've been to the San Diego Zoo as well. Been there once. It's pretty cool. Zoos can get kind of crazy. Yes, zoos can get kind of crazy. But yeah, San Diego pretty popular, pretty good. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. I appreciate it. I want to remind everyone that we are streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So you guys can hop over to either one. The link should be in the Twitch title, I believe. It's just Battle Drum. Same username, same profile picture all the way around, so you guys can find it one way or the other. You guys are more than welcome to hop over to YouTube, like the stream as well, sub to the channel, and grab a membership if you guys are down for it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And don't forget to like the YouTube stream. I think I said that already, but yeah, either way. So I'm new to Schedule 1. Welcome. It's a good game. So far, I can see a bunch of improvements down the road for the dev to make improvements, but it's a good game. I definitely recommend it for 20 bucks, especially. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Send a video in Discord. Ooh, video. Dude, it's already past noon. Sag. Discord. Oh, your creepy room. I'm down. What is that above the bed? Those are masks. Those look interesting. Sure, why not? That used to be a fireplace. What is that above the bed? Those look like weapons? Bruh. Is your room like themed or something? Or this hotel? That kind of used to look, I don't know. That might have been a fireplace at one point. But, huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Think it's jungle themed? Sure. Yeah, why not? I don't know. Sorry, Nova needed me? Nah, you're good, man. Jungle themed. By the zoo? Sure. I don't know. But, yeah, it looks kind of weird. Looks a little weird. Not gonna lie. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Let me grab you. And then I'm gonna rotate it like so. I had 3 on me. I guess I did. I'm gonna take the other one. Okay. Okay. So your destination is gonna be here. Your destination is gonna be here. I'm gonna split the weed because this guy is running out of space way too early. And then your destination is gonna be the other. Your destination is gonna be the backside. You here. Whoops. You here. Okay. Double the storage capacity of all the crop output, so we're good on that. We need more seatage. And did I already use? Yes, I did. Okay. Then, you know what? I might add another. And how did that work? Manage. Supplies comes from 1. Oh. Then I suppose I just have the other, and then I just tell them, can I have you move other stuff? Yep, I still have another route. I'm going to ask you, brother, to move stuff from here to rack here. Now, what that will let me do is I can use this storage to store additional soil and seeds, and then it feeds into that. Actually, I take that back, because now I'm blocking you. I think... Can you still... Is that storage rack reachable? I don't know. Nah, I'll just move it out the way, because I don't know if it's reachable. It's going to be disgusting. Yeah, I need to figure this out. Then I'll just do this. Did that totally nullify? No, it didn't. So you're going to move stuff that's on there to there. This is going to look disgusting, but don't at me. So. Yeah, I probably hang my clothes on the mask. They're freaking me out. Yeah, the mask is kind of weird. I feel you on that. But yeah, those look like weapons or something on top of the bed, which, hey, that's good. Hey, someone go bump the night, grab a weapon. You're good to go. What is the best design for the place that you're in? So there's a bunch of YouTube videos you could probably look up for the bungalow for best optimization. I've only seen a few videos on, I've seen one video in particular just using weed for the bungalow. with using mixer stations and packaging stations with 5 employees for this place. So you're more than welcome to go look up some videos for it, because you can find videos of people really trying to min-max stuff. I'm not too particular on that, because since this game is in early access, basically still in alpha, I think at this point, there's going to be updates and restructuring of stuff that's already in the game to make it look, or to make it work different, if not better and more efficient. So it's going to make those videos obsolete. So to be completely real, if you really want to min-max like the best flow for this game, you can look up those videos. Or honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it and just wait for this game to like keep cooking, literally, because things, you know, more often than not are probably going to change. So best design, honestly, play it and see what you can do, see what you like about it. I actually don't know if I've got I don't think I've got Nightbot available on Twitch. You can hop over to the YouTube channel too, my dude. I believe the link to the Discord is actually in the YouTube description, so you're more than welcome to hop over there. I use Twitch for just multi-streaming, additional eyeballs on the stream, but YouTube is more the home of all the stuff. So yeah, you're more than welcome to hop into Discord. Believe the link is in the description of the YouTube stream. Let's go to like 7:30. All right, what time? Tomorrow morning? Bet. And yeah, also, I'm not too far into the game. I'd say I'm maybe halfway point in terms of content. Maybe not in terms of progression, but yeah, definitely in terms of content. All right, let's go ahead and organize this better. Oh yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I might just have this dude just do baggies. Yeah, I don't know. Because the jar situation is nice and it helps. Or maybe I just ignore it. Just keep doing baggies like I've been doing. Kind of a slow process, but it's more the jars for the dealers. Okay. Bzz. What you want? Philip? I'll give you 3 additional for 130 extra. Dope. See you in the morning. Alright, let us gear up what we need. How are our dealers doing? Molly, we just gave her some stuff, so she's good. Brad, he's like halfway through. We need stuff for Benji. So let's grab multiples of everything. Let's grab like 10 stack of everything. Not all of that, but I'll just grab most. Need to push our purple. Okay. And give me some baggies of OG, some baggies of that, and some baggies of the perp. We have a lot of perp. Way too much perp. So. I'm master. Oh, okay, gotcha. 42 Jojo. Yo, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? And then, yeah, the chats. I do my best to try to combine the chats. I can see both chats, but unfortunately for all of you guys, yeah. Chats will pop up on stream, but there's no way, unless everyone just migrates to using Truffle, people are going to be separate in chat. So, got a few more chatters over on YouTube, so yeah. Welcome over. Appreciate you hopping in, brother. But yeah, so far, game's good. It is definitely worth the $20, and yeah, all of that. Really, really solid game, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it for too much longer. I want to go through as much of the content that's in the game and probably push progression a little bit more. But yeah, this is definitely a game to come back to 6 months later, a year later, once the updates start flowing through the game. So, nah, it's a fun time. I enjoy the concept. Even though I've never partaken, but hey, you know, it's just another manager. It just has a theme of illicit drugs. Why not? Look at Discord. Gotcha. Money. Ooh, what do you have there? Those all just tables? Is it good? Where is this? Is this in the bungalow? I mean... BRB again? Alright. Is it? Yes. Tables don't get used for anything, so I'd get rid of them and sell them. Those are more decorative than anything. There we go. We got high quality pseudo and the brick press, which brick press. I need to see how that, what that even does. I'm assuming brick press, we can brick a stack of 20 buds of weed into one solid brick. Which, cool, but is anyone going to be asking for 20? They have 3 space in them. Do the tables do anything? Jeff wants some. 6 OG. Let's go by 2. Up 100. Schedule morning. That's all they do is just hold product? Nah. I could see just having a table for decoration, but if you actually want to hold stuff, you're better off using the large storage cabinets to actually hold inventory and product and all that stuff. Tables will do nothing. I think they sacrifice more space when you could use a lot more space. 3. Cool. Okay, yeah. Nah, the tables... I forget what the other stuff, the other items in the game are, but yeah, all that stuff is... A lot of the stuff is cosmetic. The TV is not really needed unless you want to look at a clock instead of whipping out your phone, which I'm starting to do now, but yeah, it's... There's a lot of stuff you kind of don't need. I'm actually going to give you 2 jars of OG. Okay. Because I don't have that many baggies, so enjoy. Gave my man an extra. He's been a loyal customer. Alright, I'm definitely not doing the most efficient routing here, but who cares? What's up, Geraldine? What do you need? 12 granddaddy? Boom. Boom. Dude, I keep 2 jars. I'm out mathing myself. 750. Mm-hmm. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Okay. What's up, Jeff? 8 OG. Boom. Yep. Therein lies the issue. Here we go. 2 jars. I'll grow more. Who cares? Plus 20 generosity bonus. Make my money back a little bit there. Who else am I... Where am I going? Oh, crap. Dean is, like, in a bad spot. But yeah, I totally did not pay attention to the routing here. Sup, Sam? 5 sour. Alright, we're good, though. I should be able to make it in time. Hit! Then also, be sure to get the golden skateboard. This thing's the best movement vehicle in the game if you want to get around town. It's unfortunately not the cars. Plus 2. There we go. Alright, now I need to go give Benji the stuff on me because he's a little bit low. Oh, I had messages. My bad. Let's go ahead and counter. Plus 2, plus a hundo. Schedule afternoon. Lewis, counter. Plus 2, plus hundo 10. Schedule afternoon. And Joyce, counter. Plus 2, hundo 20. Afternoon. That's multiple OG, so that's gonna be bad. Wharf. Behind diner, behind pawn shop. Okay. Let's go behind pawn shop first. But yeah, I need to think of what next we can play. I actually have an idea of what video game we'll play next after this. So I'll let you guys know. But does weed have a shelf life? I'm not sure in real life. I assume it would. In game, none. Back, my PC's cooked. Oh no, dude. Did it overheat or something? 6OG. Boom. Sup, Kyle? Oh wait, not you. Who am I talking to? Oh, this way. I saw him. I'm just like, wait, am I given to Kyle? No, I don't deal with Kyle anymore. Green crack. Well, guess what, dude? You get 2 jars. Enjoy. Quick delivery and generosity gave me another like 68 bucks, so that's kind of worth. Besides, I'm overcharging a little bit comparatively now, so it's all fine. All right, we got some cops. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm just out here enjoying the good old everything. We got some, hey, yo, man, we got some cops right next to us, brother. Yeah, we got some cops. So just act cool, dude. Oh yeah, you work in a restaurant, dude? That's awesome, dude. I can tell with the hat. Yeah, that's super cool. Yo, okay? What do you want again? You ready? Yeah, I'm ready, dude. I'll give you 2 things of OG, because I don't have anything else. Alright, now let's go find Benji, my dealer, and give him some more stuff. Since smoke, my PC is good. Ah, okay. Yeah, my PC, unfortunately, is not good. I need an upgrade. But it kind of works. Alright, give him a bunch of stuff. Okay, again, what am I doing? What am I trying? What am I doing? What am I trying? I'm going to head to the barn. Or, you know what? Maybe we just keep progressing as we are. And then we'll just move over to the barn once we add a new location into the game. So let's keep laundering and just put some more money into our accounts. So yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until we level up. I need more just stable progression at this point. Let's go and deposit our max. Alright, Chloe wanted some good. Counter +1 plus. Let's go 100 more than asking. Schedule in the morning. Good. I'm dealing with a migraine now. Oh, dude, feels bad, man. I get migraines too. I feel you there. So I'm gonna leave you up, but I'm gonna try and take a nap. Have a good rest of your day. Battle drum and chat. All right, for sure, dude, for sure. You be good. You be good, RK. I'll see you later, brother. You have a good one. You better soon, for show. Alright, guys, we working hard or hardly working? What's up? There we go. We're moving through our seeds now. Actually, just take it all. This song is dope. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Let's get 100 jars because we're low on the jarge. The jar edge. I'm sorry, am I outrunning you while you're in a vehicle? My bad. What's up, Chloe? Give me your jars, girl. Oops. Thank you. Discord? Alright, hold on a second. I don't have Discord up on my computer because it likes to chug a little bit. Bring it up on my phone. Jars. Boosh, 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 boosh. Alright. Stacked. Ooh, nifty. Is this good? Holy crap. Sure. That's a lot of work for sure. Nice. All the lamps. I guess you don't have to put a lamp underneath or on top of every single one. But I'm going to because, why not? But, dang. I'm not there yet. I think this is the final property in the game. I'm not there yet, but that looks good. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 5. That's 30 pots cooking or growing weed. That's wild. That's a lot of trash, though. That's a lot of... Do you not have a trash man picking up that trash? That's a lot of trash. I guess trash doesn't do anything. It needs to definitely do something. Like, if there's too much trash, something catches fire and then burns half of everything. That'd be kind of funny. Speaking of trash, what we doing? Where's my trash man? Oh, is everyone paid? You're paid. That's the trash man. Okay, hey. What's up, Ed? The hell, dude? Alright. Yeah, you just kind of glitched out. All right, whatever. Discord? Okay, I'll just keep it up, I guess. Ooh, what are those? Oh, I see. I'm not at cocaine yet, so I don't even know. I thought you said you were new. You're already way past me. Grab that. 10, perfect. I'm new, but it's me and my friends. Oh, you're doing the co-op. Yeah, that's something I want to do down the road. We got a few friends that I might have gotten interested in playing this game, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But gotcha. Yeah, with friends, that would be fun. But okay, that'll speed it up too. So is it your friends' playthrough and you kind of joined in with them? You just didn't start from the beginning like the rest of them? Gotcha. No, I mean, since your friends are already at that stage, I got nothing. I got carried. I gotcha. You got boosted. That's funny. Well, that's cool. Well, I would definitely, when you're not playing with your friends, have your own playthrough up and running, just so you can kind of experience the early bits of the game. The early bits of this game are fun, and then yeah, even getting to that stage, super late game, I'm assuming is fun. So yeah. But he was barren, right? That's cool. That's cool. Okay, we are out of seeds. We got plenty of products. Also, why contacts? Show on map. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I cannot contact my supplier until I go through my messages window again. Let's do a meetup. Yes. I got good RNG on this meetup. He said he's going to be at the construction site, which is right here. What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? I need seatage. Nope. Inventory won't fit everything. That's fine. What's up, Molly? Oh, there's cops right behind me. We're good. Philip. Let's see if we can double up on him right there. Boom. Morning. Got him to 10 for a couple $100 extra. What did I say? This one, we can store more seatage that would be put onto that storage. And then let's also have a delivery from Dan's of like 20 more soils. Place order. He's an hour and a half away. Cool. Cops just passed me. Good route. Good route. And then give me another 10. Oh, I don't have enough cash on me. Okay. Oops. There's an ATM right over there. Let's go ahead and pull in. No, not 5,000. Or wait, actually, I take that back. Yeah, just pull in 5,000. Cool. 4K on us, that's fine. Discord, I gotcha. I'm making back. Bank, you mean? Is that a bunch of trash put in there? That's funny. And then let's wait for our soil delivery. 1 minute. Boom. Thank you. And get out of here. Let's put it stack there. Cool. Alright, you can go away now, dude. You're done with the movement. Bank, my bad. Nah, you're good. That's funny. That's a lot of trash. How much? You made $91. That's crazy. But how much work came out of that? Because that's a lot. Dude, trash guy. What you doing? What's going on? Like, I'm about to fire you, Ed, because you're scuffed, my man. Worthless. 30 in game. That's wild. That's a lot of trash, not gonna lie. It's like that's money. That's a lot of trash. So your friends are growing and you're cleaning up the town? I feel that. Need a respectable place to... One trash can. No, yeah, I caught that. I caught that. Inside one cash back trash can thing. Yeah, I gotcha. That's funny. Yep, I would never. I have no patience for that. Dude, my trash man guy is scuffed. What are you doing? Ah. You're scuffed, dude. Get back to work. Get back to work. What did you do? All right, you're in the air. Yeah. Dude's scuffed. All right. Okay. Maybe some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that. And some of that. I'm cooked. Yeah, I don't know what you did there, dude. You started flying. Baggies we'll leave alone for now. Or, no, I take that back. And bedtime. Nice. Yep, we keep making over 10K a day consistently, so feels good. Ooh, we just cleared that. Yeah. I'm gonna shower and get ready for bed. Have a good rest of your day, Drum. For show, for show. Have fun in the Germany. Hopefully, nothing weird happens in your hotel room. But again, you got weapons, so you'll be all right. But all right, have fun. I will see you when I see you. Oh yeah, I have no one else to do deals with. Up to plus 100. And we'll schedule you in the morning right now. Kevin. Let's go plus 3 plus 150. 500. Dope. Morning. How are you doing that? How are you doing and what are you doing? Five sour. Oops. There we go. Sup, Kevin? 9OG? I did 5, 4. Jeez. You couldn't math for a second. What's up, Jeff? Looking for some diesel, brother? Some diesel plus 3. I got no extra, so boom, there you go, dude. Some extra diesel. Generosity bonus, we in there. Hey, what's up, sir? Jump fast, spam space. Oh, gotcha. Such glitch. Much wow. Counter. How you been? Pretty good, pretty good. How you been, brother? Alright. We need to add some more friends. Contacts. So Northtown's good. Westville's good. I think there's some... Do we have everyone in downtown? We do. Okay. We just don't have access to docks. We need Enforcer 1. So yeah, we have everyone in the game up and running. So, cool. Let's go up to plus 120. Cool. Afternoon. I don't even see anything in that last picture, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, also, appreciate the sharing of what you're doing in your playthrough, but I can't keep looking at Discord back and forth, so. Oh, I'm already maxed out on my thing, so alright, we're chilling. Ball is gone? What ball, though? Eh, 4 hours. Good, just got off of work. Gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be working. It's 1 o'clock already. Yeah, I gotta leave for work in like 3 hours. Fun, fun, fun. Though if I got the other job, I'd leave work in 2 hours. 50K for Taco Tickler. I've actually never stepped inside the Taco Tickler. What's going on in here? There's no one working. What's going on here? Hello? I want some tacos. It's a very small orange ball. Oh, I do see it. I was just like, I can't, I see nothing there. But got it. It's a very small orange ball. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, one's at the statue, another is by Crimson Canary. There's Popo. What up? Lewis, sour. Do I have bags of sour on me? I have green crack. Alright, enjoy, dude. Generosity and quick delivery. It's worth it. Dude, cops out in force right now. Goodness. Almost diamond 4 on support. Got that steady climb kind of going. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I wonder if my playthrough here would be sped up if I was selling meth instead of just doing weed. 5 granddaddy, got you. Cheers. I don't know, kind of like just having a variety of buds grown from seed and then sold. It's like mixing is its own thing that can give you a lot of extra money. Dude, he's scuffed. Like, Ed, what the hell, bro? Do I just need to unschedule him or something? Manage literally nothing, dude. Like, yeah, there we go. Back to managing this. Like, what are you doing? Scuffed. Let's go a little bit higher. Cool. Afternoon. Speed right now, Sam. He's behind the taco tickler. Oh, barrier just went. Oh no, went down because of the car. Yeah, I don't know when that thing goes down. It stays up all the way through the PM into the night, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. 7 sour. Crap. Yeah, I should have upped him a little bit more. Oh well. We're getting away way too much. Geraldine, 10 OG. Yeah, do I have OG on me? Yeah, I can give her. Alright, let's try this, Geraldine. Let's go 4 OG. Let's go 800 bucks. Nice. I'll give it right now. Where you at? She right here. This is my biggest deal. The biggest. Car wash laundered. We're at 26K. Feels good. What's up, girl? Alright. 2 jars plus 4 baggies. Whoops. Cool. She likes her OG. What can I say? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, Cranky Frank, like... I've just seen him, but I've never conversed with him, so... Laxative, Toxic, Tropic Thunder. Alright. Well, here's none of that. 74%, 3/4. Nope. Alright, I'll try it again some other time. There goes Ludwig, the dude. We're maxed out. What day is it? It's Friday, so we got a few more days till the new week. What else? Yeah. We're just cooking. We're just chilling until the game gives us some extra stuff. Cops ain't gonna stop nothing. Let's grab a stack of baggies. Randy. Baggies. Give me, it's gonna be a stack. Oops. Good? Oh, yeah. Stacking them like that is huge. I've found. Because you have access to all of them as long as they're protruding out like that. So, for sure. That is definitely the way to go. Randy. Let's go up 2 and go up 130. See you tomorrow morning. Alright. Alright, let's drop off a bunch of our excess stuff. Looking good. Yeah, I actually do not need to up my operation because I need more. I need to push more product. I need more customers. I need more customers who are asking for more products. So we quite honestly are chilling. Look at all this trash not getting picked up, Ed. I'm about to fire your dumb ass, bro. You're just holding this. I don't know what you're doing. Ah. Right, his thing is okay. I have to get off. Bye. You're gonna be live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. But, alright, dude. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming in, dude. I appreciate you. And a Chesterfield. Have I seen you before? I don't know. Let's go plus 20 and then plus 100. No, she's like new. Okay. No counter offer. Yes. Morning. When did I add her in and how long? Weird. But that's funny. I took his grabber and then he just magically made another one. Yeah, dude is scuffing or something. Well, here's a second grabber. Enjoy. They just duplicated item. Just threw all that trash right there, so, whatever. Now, there needs to be... Dude needs to take it for, like, a trash compactor, and I need to put one... Oh, there's one right the hell there. So, maybe I need to actually grab the trash bags, put in the compactor. Maybe that's adding to the scuffage. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Bagged it up. Excellent. I'm gonna take that. Okay, he's holding his thing again. Cool. Yeah, he's got a full trash grabber. And he's not dumping it in the trash can like you're supposed to. Nope. Oh, I don't think I've got any trash bags on me. Dean, let's go up 3. Might be a bit much. Cool. Deliver. Bring me like 10 trash bags. Appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe you need some help. $15 minutes away. Thank you. Disappear. Don't worry, cops are just taking the trash out. Yeah, you, my dude, are scuffed. Is he actually taking the trash to the compactor? Okay. You do you, man. Scuffed. That's all I gotta say. Scuffed. Did that backwards. Don't at me. Oop. Keep not hitting the spacebar. I'm out. Hey. Where are my baggies? He's got too much on his plate, I guess. Is he so hard? It's so hard being you, Matthew. Knock him out? Dude, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Brother, just... You're just an idiot, aren't you? It ain't easy being an NPC, dude. And that's all there is to it. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take all of that and start giving to my dealers because they're probably gonna be requesting it. That's full, that's full. Okay. Take all but the one. Okay. $435. Enforcer 1. Now we've access to the cauldron. And now we have access to the docks. 1 dealer, 1 supplier, 9 potential customers. Cool. Progression. You're busted, my guy. $5,000. I'm gonna need some granddaddy perps, so I'll just give you a bunch of those. Enjoy. She needs some sour. Oh, she has this thing of sour here. So I'll take that back and give you some OG. There we go. Molly makes money. But alright, we got a new dealer. Or, well, we had the potential to get another dealer, so let's get working. 12 granddaddy. Shit. I don't have another. There we go. Didn't give him exactly what he wanted, but that doesn't matter. 95% satisfaction. He's still 100%. Oh, Kyle works at the Taco Tickler. Yes, he does. I forgot he has a thing. All right. 8 sour. Boom. OG plus 3. And where am I meeting? Oh, on the canal. Two green crack. Cool. Anna Chesterfield. Let's go see about our dealers. Sup, Brad? $4,200, dude. Give you some of that. Give you any baggies I got. We have sour right there. Give you some of that. Give you one more. And give you some of those. Cool. Mass. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome in. How you doing? I just saw you. Get out of here. Give me my money. Whoo! Enjoy. Alright. Who's requesting? Yo, Jeff, what up, dude? Counter. Let's go up like 3 plus some of that. I'll see you in the afternoon. Alright. Kevin, what you want? You want some sour? Let's go up 2 and up 120. Dope. Afternoon. Joyce. Let's give her a nice solid 1. Go up like a little bit. Afternoon. And Luis. Let's go up 2 plus 120. Afternoon. Alright, and jeez. As soon as we satisfy all of these incoming orders, we will move on. Let's get the exact amount. Green crack. Let me put baggies away real quick. So 1 green and then 4 baggies, 1 sour. And 3 baggies, 1 OG. And then another OG plus 3 baggies of OG. 3 baggies OG. We need how much sour? I actually don't have. Let's get some baggies of sour. Thank you. And I'll just carry these with me. Excuse you. Oh, he's not busy anymore. Can I get stack? There we go. There you go. Get busy. And then I'll bag you the rest of this purple. Alright. I need green crack. 4 of that. I've got my sour. I've got my OG. And I got my OG. Cool. Then we will hit up the docks. Am I missing anyone else? Nope, they're all like condensed in that direction. Yeah. Yeah, some weather in this game would go super hard. Oops. Okay, it's scuffed. What's up, Greg? Wait, I'm not talking to you? Oh. I was like, what? What's up, Jeff? 9 green. Yeah, that's Gucci. What am I doing with Jeff? And the OG. Some Popo. They ain't touching me. What's up, Kevin? Sour. Got you. +3. And who else am I doing? Under the bridge. Totally skipped out on that, so that's awkward. Eh. Joyce, you like coming under this bridge. So that's... yeah, it's a little weird, but you do you. Alright, Sam, unfortunately, my brother, I will get back to you tomorrow morning. Alright, let's go see about the docks. Oh, contacts, docks. Who can we start with? Oh, Anna. Oh, she got dropped. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's one issue I think I'm seeing in this game. The progression of like the next level is happening the level before. Access to items, access to NPCs and all that. Like she popped up, I think before we became Enforcer 1, before she was able to be here. So, okay. But I made one deal with Anna, so I'm gonna have to just see her a little bit more, but okay. And then dealers all the way down here, which I want to hit first before we go to the supplier. I'm assuming this might be the Coke supplier. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. And then here's Cranky Frank. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So yeah, we just need to find her. She's already a friend. We've already made one deal with her. She bought actually a lot of stuff, so I would imagine once the relationship goes up a little bit more, she might ask for more. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Geraldine, I will give you +3 if you give me +150. Let's go a nice solid $700. Damn it, fine. What time? Tomorrow morning. Chloe, counter. Let's go just +1, +50. Or 60. I don't know. That's +60. Whatever. Alright. Orders unlocked. Yeah, that is the docks section. Cool, cool, cool. JJ was also here. Okay. I don't know who was here first, but JJ was also here, guys. Shout out to JJ. Once you have them as a client, have your dealer sell to them because it's a lot faster, I think. Just dealer to client in general. Yeah, I think the system also wants you to set up the clients to their corresponding dealer. So dock clients to the dock dealer, so on and so forth. And yeah, that's what I did with everyone. I haven't noticed a huge jump, except for Molly. Molly, I think, had a bad setup, and now she's like outperforming everyone, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I've done that with everyone right now. Every client is tied to the dealer in which they are from. So you would be uptown. But then I've seen there are some NPCs very scattered around. So you need to find also where people live, kind of. Dude, homie is broken. So guess what, dude? Your service is no longer required. And yes, you're fired. I'm gonna get a new one because yeah, he disappeared. I don't know what it is about Edward, but he got scuffed real quick. Maybe the trash can is linked to some trash that is outside, and he's like unable to do something because of that. So maybe I need to move the trash can a little bit more indoors, because he'll trash anything in its perimeter, which is dumb. Take that out. He trashes the entire building that is the bungalow. If the barn is too big, then that has to max out sections of the barn. The front, the back, not the whole thing. I don't know. Or trash man needs to be $200 a day, and he does the whole of buildings regardless. Because maybe the trash can system deal thing is just dumb. Maybe dude can trash. One trash man can do a whole building. They just need some trash cans like inside the premises. Because yeah, if it's scuffed because he's trying to pick up trash that's outside, then that needs to get fixed. Ooh, dude, we have money. I need to get laundering. Oh, no, wait, not you. I'm not... I don't want to talk to you. I need a new trash man because Edward was fired. Oh. Unless we get Edward back, in which case. I need a cleaner. To the bungalow. Deal. Cool. Thanks, man. Gah! Time's it 1:30. Copy that. What's up, Chloe? What's up, William? Hopefully you're better than Edward. Dude was a freaking idiot. You are assigned to here. Your bed shall be this one. And it's still stacked with wages. Alright, William. Let's see that work. Yup. Yep, yeah, pick that shit up. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go and take my weed. Stack, 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 stack. Perfect. And actually, let's put that full stack in there and baggy the rest. And let's throw these in here. Okay. You guys hugging? Do you guys know each other? Okay, okay. Just whatever. It's early access, dude. Oh my, dude. He shoved me into the wall. Anthony, you're fired. Okay, we're good. He put them like on top of the pot and they just like boxed me in. But dude, come on, man. What are you doing? Is you stuck too? I can't even. Let's go up one. Let's go like 600. Let's go plus. Add 2 more. Cool. More. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this. Scoot it over, I guess. Oh, yeah, he walked away. So, yeah, I'm confused. Trash can. Maybe there's a piece of trash like in the exterior of the house. Let's see about moving some stuff. Yeah, like this stuff right here was just colliding with its logic circles, like this bag right here. There. Maybe now it fixed them. And I'm just gonna put the trash in the room, and he'll go get it. Philip Wentworth. Let's go +2, +100. Dope. See you tomorrow morning. Cool. Drop the trash off. Love to see it. So I'm gonna take the trash. I'm not gonna take the trash. Curfew's in effect. Forgot. Okay, maybe now he's working. Because yes, maybe the circle perimeter of this was just screwing him up. Oh, you know what it was? You want to know why it was? I know why it was. Just think alpha. Just think bad programming. Not a dig at the developer. I know nothing about programming, but I understand the logic. He will only operate within that circle. So if something is outside that circle, like that bag just right outside the wall right there, he's not going to register that as a piece of trash to go get, because as soon as he moves outside the circle, it's gone. So he's stuck in this loop of go get that trash, but I can't go get that trash. And then he's stuck. And I can think of a better way to fix that logic. It just needs to be something that's pinged inside his circle of operation and then allow him to traverse outside of it. However that gets programmed. It's like I understand where the issue was, and that's what the issue was. There was one bag right outside the wall, one of these bags, and he was stuck between getting it and he couldn't get it. So scooting that over and also going to pick up that bag is what fixed it. So probably fired Edward for no reason. But also he kept breaking and he pissed me off. So that's what happens. But there we go. That should fix that. And now I was going to bag it up. My man. You're going to pick that up, right? Mm-hmm. My man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Bam, 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 bam. Pretty good. All right, let's go and stock up what we need. We need one thing of green. Actually, how are my dealers doing? Benji can use a resupply. Brad, maybe. Molly, not really. So I'll just go ahead and grab a handful. Oh, that got scuffed. There we go. I don't know why I'm just organizing it, but it just helps everything. So sour, OG, Granddaddy. And then I need green crack. Which isn't too much, but it's in the pipeline, right? I need to move some of the perp And what do we need? I need sour. And OG. Okay. Looking good, boys. Looking good. $12,000. Good money. Fucking smack the door in my face, why don't you? Nope. And unfortunately, my clients for today are not, is not the new chick. Jeff. Jeff always hits me up first thing in the morning. You got the stuff. OG is right here. And then +3. Oh, I passed up behind construction. Jeff, counter, +2, +110. Cool. See you in the morning. Right now. 6 sour, +2, +110. Morning. I think I've got everything on me. Geraldine, what's up? 2 sour, and +2 more. 7 hundo. What's up, Sam? Oh, nothing to see here. What's up? They're watching us. They're watching us, dude. They're watching. I got the stuff. One green crack. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Sour +3. What's up, Jeff? Joyce. +1 to 305. Afternoon. Mm-hmm. 11 sour. 2 +1. And over there. Lewis. How much OG? I got plenty. Let's go 4 +220. Nice. Afternoon. My man was fine with it. And then we'll just wait for the statue drop off and go see who we're gonna go see. Molly was good. I think Benji. Yeah, Benji needs some stuff. And I'm waiting for Joyce to show up. Your Peter file. Alright. Later, dude. Later, dude. Oh, there's Joyce. What up, girl? But, alright, dudes. While we get towards the tail end of the stream here, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, you should like the stream. It helps astronomically. Like, I can't even explain. Every time you like something, every time you chat, sub to the channel, YouTube's just like, you know what? Maybe we'll share this content with other people. And then we get more people in. With Twitch, unfortunately, nothing too much going on there. Twitch, and more streamers are starting to say it, Twitch is more for already established people. For me, nah. You guys really want to support the channel, support the content, be sure to hop over to YouTube and not only watch from there, every second of watch time also helps put something out into the algorithm, put something out to the YouTube universe to help the channel. So any interactions on YouTube are greatly appreciated. Twitch is nice, but again, YouTube is huge. So be sure to hop over here, sub to the channel, like the stream, watch over here, all that stuff. But appreciate you guys watching nonetheless. Oh. Hachi, what are you doing? Little brat. Come here. Come here. Oh. You gonna play? You gonna play? Oh. Yeah, mommy's disgusting with you. Here, bye. Love you. Apache. And let's swing to the other ones. Oh, I totally forgot. Boom. Forgot this guy's right here. Let me in. And since we're over here, what do we have next? What's up, dude? What's our next property? 50K, the docks? Yeah. Warehouse? What's our next business? 50K, taco ticklers. So we just need 100K in the bank. Sounds doable. And then, unfortunately, that's what I kind of figure is the end of the content of the game, is as soon as those are done and unlocked. Also, going all the way down to Suburbia, Uptown, and getting all the clients unlocked, dealers, suppliers, and everyone up to 100%. It's pretty much those things. All the properties and all the clientele. From there, have fun with it. And then just wait until updates. Pretty much. But since we are in the 0.35 version of the game, 0.3, 0.5, whatever it may be, I just take that as it's a third of the way done, because 1.0 is, you know, completion, essentially. Might not touch the game until maybe after... Maybe we go by the thirds. Maybe wait until it's around 6.6, 66%-ish, whatever. Maybe. We'll see how many updates the game has between now and then. But yeah, the core of the gameplay, good loop. It's fun. I feel it. Like the idea of mixing the strains with, you know, all the stuff you get from the gas mart, or even the warehouse, and mixing it and creating some crazy combos for sure. That's definitely the fun comedic parody part of the game, absolutely. But I want some more core gameplay mechanics to kind of jump. Especially the business side of this is probably the most fun I have for the game. Oh, I totally forgot to go see Benji. But yeah, I enjoy this sort of like business setup where you're just selling so much product and whatnot. But there needs to be more police action. The competing cartels need to be a thing, Because again, you only saw that in the very beginning of the game when it blows up the RV and the note gets left behind, and then it's just quiet. But that just seems, it seems like something that gets introduced into the game for sure. So just can't wait for that. Should be fun. But in the meantime, we'll play some other stuff and see what's available for us to stream. Like I said, I've got one game I'm thinking of jumping to. I don't know when. Might play this game maybe a few more stream days. Might rotate to that game at some point during the week. Who knows? I'll let you guys know, but we'll find out. What? Oh, is it time to feed you? Not yet, but... Randy. Message. Randy. Counter. +2 plus hundo 20. Schedule. Morning. Yo, what up, Sam? What up, dog? Yo, what up, Donna? Yo, Sam and Donna? Yo, what's up? Oh. She's saying, like, straight up? No. Gave it the thumbs up? Sick. Cool, cool. Oh, thumbs up again? Oh, it's looking good. He's like, nah. Sorry, Donna. Oh, no, he liked it. Just kidding. Oh, she likes it too? Shit. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Nah, he's not feeling it. Yeah, why? Why you ain't feeling it? I don't know why you're not feeling it, dude. Oh, she's doing okay with it. Yep. Oh, alright. They're feeling each other right there. Cool. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Anyway. Let's go look at our operation. But dude, the new chick totally did not hit us up at all today. Can I help you, cat? Does it look like I'm not playing a video game right now? Does it look like I'm not busy? Excuse you. What's up? Can I help you? Nope. Oops. You can't go over there. Sorry, baby. I gotta kick you off. I'll feed you in a second. Almost. I think, yeah, I might call it at this night. 2020. My dude is going hard. 2020. And there we go. And she's asking for a lot. That's what I like to see. She's still neutral for us, and she's asking for 12. You sure? Tomorrow morning. Good. That's what I'm kind of hoping for the next region is bigger order volume. Because that's what I kind of assume is once we go to more like higher class people, they're going to be rocking way more money and be asking for a lot more product. And then that's when I up the strains by mixing it with just one or two things, selling that. Slightly addictive, maybe? Dude, we'll be making tens of thousands daily. It's gonna go hard. So, that's where I see it kind of pushing. But, dude, it does take a minute to get there. Which is nice. You don't want to hit the end game, like, within a couple days of playtime. Because how many hours are we in right now? What's my Steam button? There we go. 20 hours total playtime. I feel like that's good. I've got that on me. I've got that on me. Dude, how do I have so much granddaddy perp? Let's put that there. I've got so much. I'm buying the same amount of seeds as everything else. I don't know. Maybe people are asking for more. I don't know. That'd be kind of fascinating to maybe another app here to show like who's buying more of what. That's what we supply more of what. And then we start dropping out the other stuff. Everyone just liking the Granddaddy Purple. Sedating. Maybe people just want to be sedated. I feel it. Let's go and grab some stacks and some stuff. Get selling tomorrow, but we will do that tomorrow. Oh, right. I still have some left over. Oops. Let's go and save right here. I don't think... Yeah, we save every day, so... Alright, dudes. With that, we are done for today. The Empire is slowly growing. We started today at 100,000 nets. We probably blew past that considerably. We even got the achievements. And then I think there's a $1 million one. And that's honestly something we can go for this playthrough so far, is just doing achievements. Attain a net worth of 100,000. Half the player base has that achievement. Wild. Get arrested. We did that. Rolling in style. We got the skateboard. What are the other achievements? Achievements. Manufacture a product worth at least $100. That's doable. Especially once we get to the meth and the cocaine. Doable. Sell something to a customer, then pickpocket it back. Oh, I need to do the pickpocketing. I haven't tried that yet. Upstanding citizen. Dispose of 500 pieces of trash for cash in the trash machines. Okay, doable. Attain a net worth of $1 million. Attain a net worth of $10 million. All of those are doable. So that's something we can kind of strive for a little bit over the course of the next couple of streams, is just towards progress for that. The 10 million one is going to take a minute to get to, but we're on our way. So not too bad, not too bad. But all right, dudes. That's going to be it for today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. If you guys are watching over on Twitch, follow the channel if you want to. Also, hop over to YouTube, sub to the channel, like the stream. Again, every interaction is a good interaction over on YouTube. So I would appreciate any and all of those. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, again, be sure to sub to the channel, like the stream. Check out any of the other past broadcasts, past piece of contents. And yeah. We'll be back on tomorrow morning. Do some more Schedule 1. Until then, dudes, you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow.